Now, finally, in the news tonight, there's an idea that Bill Gates has conceived, an idea that he could remotely control contraceptives. This is from the MIT Technology Review. They say a contraceptive implant with remote control could be deactivated and reactivated using a wireless remote control. This would be implanted under the skin. It would dispense 30 micrograms a day of a hormone that's already used in a lot of different contraceptives, and they would put 16 years of that hormone in this device. What could possibly go wrong? Well, first of all, I don't know what the consequences would be if you got 16 years worth of contraceptive hormone all at once because there was a malfunction in the device, or it ruptured, or it was exploded in an accident. But the other question is, who's going to control this remote control contraceptive device? As we look at the Internet of Things, as we have appliances throughout our houses that are hooked into the Internet, that can be hacked into, isn't it possible that this device could be hacked into as well? Of course it is. And the question that we have to ask ourselves is, how are we turning control over our lives, even over when we're going to have children, to outside parties, when we make it available for them to turn that on? Very dangerous that you would not know when it's being turned on or by who it's being turned on. Now, of course, there's also no surprise that this will be coming from Bill Gates with his connections back to Planned Parenthood. His father was president of Planned Parenthood for a very long time. The goal, they say, is to have this on the market by 2018.
The globalists have controlled the mainstream media for a long time, but now they're expanding, making the weaponization even more vicious and deceptive. All the major networks are state-run.
We are partnering this year with the NFL.
The NFL has become a political weapon against the Second Amendment and pushes Obamacare. MSNBC tells us that our children belong to the state.
We have to break through our kind of private idea that kids belong to their parents or kids belong to their families and recognize that kids belong to whole communities.
The brainwashing media machine has been turned up on high, and it's time for humanity to double down on the true people's media and strike back against the tyrants that are destroying our civilization with their lies and fraud. We are the resistance. You are the resistance. You are the info war. It is more important than ever to realize that we are not the alternative media. We are the true media. The establishment dinosaur press is dying.
We are in an information war, and we are losing that war.
Join us at InfoWarsNews.com and PrisonPlanet.tv. Members can share their memberships with up to 11 people. By subscribing, you will literally be buying war bonds in the info war to expand our operation in the face of the tyrants. Join us at PrisonPlanet.tv.